It's time for Golduck's golden hour, folks. We have Glalie Golduck offense, one of my favorite archetypes of all time. The enemy has made Rain Dance, which for me is a buff to Golduck, if anything. Now right here I'm tempted to, well, Thunder. Doesn't even KO. I get my third layer. Now that's interesting. This is a water mess team, folks. Another team built my water mess. If you saw the Victory Bell video, that was also a water mess creation. Water mess has a sick and twisted mind. Theory crafts many weirdos. Golduck being one of them. I love Golduck, actually. I wish they gave this like a mega evolution or even just another evolution or something. They should give this guy something because it's an underrated Pokemon design. I like that it has Cloud9, which is great in Gen 3, ignoring Sand Chip. Alright. Not entirely sure how to handle this particular situation I found myself in. While Endure Select Tyranitar, by the way, I'll probably just click Explosion. We'll call it a day. I'll go ahead and say that 2 spikes is enough this game. We'll crunch right here. Raikou is subbing down maybe to a Salackberry? That's intriguing. That crit me. That's no good. That sucks. I would have for certain lived, right? Tyranitar's a bulky fellow, but that's okay. I got a Black Belt Breloom, which is also crazy. Not bad though, like you don't mind getting Sand Chipped on Breloom, because it doesn't stick around long anyway. Usually gets a Spore and then does a couple attacks and bites the dust. In fact, that's nice. We Mach Punched it into Spike range. That's always good. Now, folks, I think it's a Golduck situation we found ourselves in. We can Calm Mind up. We have Endure and a Salackberry. I think we're in a prime situation. They say the outcome of this game, it's kind of like water off a duck's back. That's what they say. That's a common phrase that's said in situations like this, where a Golduck faces a Dugtrio and Dugtrio has to question its own purpose. I Calm Mind twice here, and then of course I Endure. For the greatest victory ever. And you might think that going Tyranitar will save you, but it will not, as I am immune to your Sand Chip damage. Oh, this is fantastic. I hope you don't have Blissey, though. That would ruin my plan instantly. So would Snorlax, Regice, other such Pokemon. It's common to put special walls on teams, folks, so going all in on Golduck may have been a blunder. Honestly. I don't know if I'd advise such a line of play, but hey. They say it's Golduck's golden hour. I start the timer. I'm going to lose. Let's say that in the chat. Many things could thwart this, but honestly my position is still good even if I just get one more Surf out of this guy. We got stuff in the back to clean up. I'll Porygon 2. That has Cloud9 now too. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter that much. That's okay. Now, Gengar can clean this up. I think Porygon 2 lives this. Yeah. Now, Thunderbolt should finish you off. I've got special attack investment here. And I really hope Metagross helps in this. Oh, you lived. No. Folks. I gotta blow up. I have no choice. You live that too. This is horrendous. This is horrible. Water mess. You've ruined me. Oh, we got HP Grass for this very moment. Tell me Metagross somehow cleans this up. Tell me. Turns out going all in on the duck was a horrendous idea. I didn't understand how to use Golduck. It was my fault. It was my fault. It was all my fault, and I'm seeing the error of my ways right now. I can paralyze you. I lose. GG. GG to the fellow. Let's go again. That was my bad. I didn't understand Golduck gaming. It's understandable. Really. Golduck gaming is very advanced stuff. Not many people do understand it. But Bird is not going to be a tough opponent at all. Bird is, in fact, going to be easy pickings. Toxic and you're faster. Okay, never mind. Bird is actually giving me big trouble. Speed invested Skarmory. I don't love it because the whole point of Skarmory, I think, is you want to safely make a spike turn 1. But it doesn't really... It's not great when you can... If you invest in speed, you sacrifice special defense and you therefore can't live Thunderbolt from Zapdos or Fire Blast from Salamence any longer. Which makes it a little rough. Now, this is intriguing. I'm tempted to just go to Breloom. I'm going to make more spikes, actually. Because it's tough for Glalie to ever enter the field again. Let's do this. I actually have Tyranitar, so... If you have a Gengar, no worries. We'll go to the Tyranitar. Exactly. That's exactly right. Endure Select Tyranitar is pretty genius, I have to admit. That's one of the smartest things Watermess has ever cooked up. I like it, because you can actually, if the Gengar tries to defeat you with... Sometimes they can 1v1 you with like Giga Drain, but you can Endure, outrun them, and Crunch. / Pursuit. Plus it makes this a bit more useful late game. Oh, pretty cool set here. Alright. Well. Oh, you clicked Earthquake? Of course you did. What am I thinking here? That's okay, though. We can get big chip on you. And this Gengar is looking primed for a position. I would say I'm in a positional advantage here. You going to Blissey? It's so possible. I'm going to go Breloom. Doubtful you'll stay, seeing I have HP Grass. We'll get Breloom in. I can barely handle the tension. In comes Tyranitar. Would you go straight to Gengar again? Who knows? You do. Would you do it again? Would you allow a Tyranitar to enter? I don't even know. Perhaps I should have been more aggressive, but the Salac Berry is going to come in handy here. We can Crunch Swamp it. Here's Blissey. Probably Sack. Aptly named Fat. Good name, thank you. Good name for Blissey. Very intelligent. Alright, Blissey's a problem because, as you know, Blissey is really good against Golduck. Many people have noticed such a thing. But what's beautiful here is that Sky Uppercut hits entire world. Because Gengar's deceased. So that's what's good here. And so does Focus Punch. We got Black Belt as well. That actually KOs. Look at that. And I can Spore more stuff. OU exist? Well, that's a problem. Alright, wait. It's a Golduck win condition. Don't even worry about it. Do not even worry about it. Gengar lives. You go Blissey, I explode. Do not even worry. This is fine. It was never in contention. You're going Blissey. I'm blowing up. In comes Golduck, Calm Mind, Endure. It was never a problem. Unless you play around Explode right here. Then you're a genius. No, we're fine. Okay, Golduck can surely live one Thunderbolt from Starmie. Nobody calc it. Do not calc this. You'll be disappointed. I do live. And I get that... Well, what am I thinking? This doesn't KO. What am I, crazy? It KO. It crit. That might have. What do you mean that might have mattered? That absolutely mattered. My gosh. Doesn't KO Starmie. Alright, this KOs. We're fine. It's a Golduck situation. We're doing it. That's victory in the making, folks. Can we get a round of applause for Golduck? He's done it. I just crit. Doesn't even matter that was a fake victory, but still, a fake victory is real in my eyes. Can we get a Golduck appreciation comment? Can you say something like Golduck is great or like Golduck is good? Or things like that to show Golduck that he in fact is pretty fun and pretty cool. Because sometimes Golduck doesn't understand that, but Golduck actually is quite epic. And he wins battles and he doesn't even take any sand chip unlike many other Pokemon. So that's fun. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you later.